It's actually fairly warm out here today. But do you see the flakes falling? It's been like this all day. But it's not sticking to the ground, which is the important part. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Oh, there actually has been some difference since yesterday. I'm just going to turn this around and welcome to my channel, Cats North of 65. And yeah, I just brought you along to hang out with me for a little bit while I check this out. So it's pretty much daily progress with the river breakup on the Mackenzie where we are. So hopefully I can get you the steady. I've just zoomed in there. So if you'll check out my live from yesterday, you'll see how much it has actually changed since then. If anybody has a recommendation on a pocket-sized fold-out gimbal, please comment below. Oh, look at that. All the birdies. I'm not going to go down that far because I don't want to get too close to the birds. I don't want them to worry about being encroached on. Oh, sorry, that's very shaky. Yeah, every day, each year at this time roughly, I come at lunch and have a quick checking it out to see where things are, and then it progresses so fast during the day that I find it just amazing how much it changes over the hours throughout a day. I can't particularly see where some of them are. I can hear them. Sorry, I'm just try and hold it steady there. And I keep forgetting to look at comments. Really, people? Come on. Keep it clean. Hello, everyone joining in. Thanks for joining. I'm just down at this dock. It's a spit, but it's a dock. Checking out the river breakup on the Mackenzie River here at Norman Wells. We have also the Coast Guard dock much further downtown. Through the town, I should say, not downtown. And sorry, I got hooked on watching the birds, not the ice. There's so many birds. Oh, there they are. I never thought I'd be a bird watcher, but I've turned into one. I have several, sorry if I'm panning too fast, I have several shorts from yesterday on the flocks of birds that I ended up seeing. And also this morning, I think. So again, thank you to everybody who's joining. Hi, Carly, thanks for joining. Please, if you like the content, check out my other videos, and please consider subscribing. Thank you. Alexander, winter. Yeah. The last several years, we have not needed our hat and coat on. We were just waiting for the river to break up, which basically brings the temperature up by about 10 degrees. Um, so we've had quite the cold snap last couple of weeks. It has gotten up to about 4 degrees yesterday, I think. I'm not quite sure today, but yeah, this fluffiness started yesterday afternoon and has continued all day. But the plus is that it has not stuck to the ground. This is Norman Wells, Alexander. Norman Wells, Northwest Territory. We are a rural town, and we only have road access from about December through to about the mid-March, end of March. And the rest of the time we are fly-in only. Thank you for your questions, everybody. That's awesome. I really appreciate you tuning in. And please go check out the other videos on my channel. Yeah, this is really heartening to see all the ice breaking up. And I had heard somebody in the community say that the water level had risen a little bit as they were warning people to move their skidoos. But I don't think the water level is high enough with the melt to worry about flooding. But there is still a government webpage that monitors communities along the Mackenzie if there's any flooding risks or ice jamming risks. For a lot of people down south, it's probably not a thing that anybody really needs to think about, but up north it is. I'm sure there are communities in the south that do have that very real concern. I know Manitoba has had some very warm weather lately, and also I hear risk of there's been some fires and risk of a lot of rain in a short period of time, so I hope everybody will be safe there. All the birds. And somebody ask Mother Nature to turn off the snow, please, and allow summer to come. We'd appreciate it. I think Mother Nature overslept her alarm clock. That's what I keep saying. And for those new joining me, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just down here at one of our town docks checking out the river breakup, specifically the Mackenzie River, where we are at Norman Wells. And if you look back at my live yesterday and a couple of shorts, the river was not looking like this yesterday, so this is very heartening. We might get a barge out of the first of this summer, which would be great. Otherwise, all our freight through the year up until December is all by air barge, which, as you could imagine, it gets pretty pricey. We have Winter Road that opens towards the end of December, around the 23rd of December, and stays open through to about end of March. Usually depends on the weather. It all depends on the weather. And that's where most of all the oil and petrol and aviation fuel and everything and dry canned goods for the stores all get freighted up because it's the least expensive during the year. And if you like the content, please give a like and consider subscribing. Really appreciate that. And yes, for people joining me, it is snowing. It has been all day, but it's not sticking to the ground. And it is May. In fact, I think it's May 13th. I haven't, sorry. I keep forgetting I'm holding a camera. I think it's May 13th. I haven't needed to write it most of the day, so. I'm just realizing that the bottom of this is actually covering the main part of the dock down there. So the water has risen up. Just making sure nobody needs to come from behind me. So that's interesting that the water has risen. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. And do check out my channel. Hopefully I'm not a broken record. Okay. Thanks so much, everybody. And I will probably try and do, I'm bird watching, sorry. Try to do a daily live until the river is free flowing. Bye-bye. Thanks so much.